and they have a pair of 1,000-yard receivers and 4 offensive line starters coming back, and it's going to be a great team to watch in USC.
I mean, really high expectations, seeing that this is their first season in 2 years to play in a postseason game. So we'll see what happens with USC coming in at number 1 in the power rankings. We are going to take a quick break. Spreaker Web Radio, 4th and Inches. We'll be right back. Coming back at y'all with more PGA Championship talk. Tiger Woods crawling up the leaderboard. Rory McIlroy hanging in there. We'll be right back. This is Spreaker Web Radio, 4th and Inches. Nick Lott, Armando Ramirez. We're coming back. Just another way to survive.
You're listening to 4th and Inches on Spreaker Web Radio. 4th and Inches is presented by Bayou State Pawn and Jewelry and Bayou Bark. Now here are the hosts, Nick Lott and Armando Ramirez.
Hell yeah, we're back. 4th and Inches, Spreaker Web Radio, Nick Lott and Armando Ramirez. I'm going to talk a little bit about the PGA Championship. Yesterday, Carl Peterson gets off to a hot start, shooting a 6 under 66, and all people were talking about is how tough this course was going to play, how much the wind was going to blow off the Atlantic Ocean. Virtually no wind yesterday, but completely different story today, as Vijay Singh has had the best round so far with a 369. Just wind blowing around 20 miles an hour, sustained some 30-mile-an-hour gusts, and you just see how much the wind is affecting the ball flight that the players are using, how much it affects right to left, left to right. Club selection, I mean, it's brutal whenever you get up to high winds, and ask any golfer, nobody would like to play in that, but I mean, this is really going to test who the best player is, and the best player in this tournament will be holding up the Wanamaker Trophy come Sunday. Will that be Tiger Woods? Will that be Carl Peterson? Will that be Vijay Singh or someone else? Tiger Woods 2 shots off the lead, tied for second with Vijay Singh at 4 under par. Pat Perez hanging in there at 3 under par, along with Tim Clark, Joust Luton, Jamie Donaldson, and Rory McIlroy. Keegan Bradley and Ian Poulter at 2 under. Aaron Baddeley and Adam Scott at 1 under. Adam Scott shooting a 75, as well as Aaron Baddeley, the 2 Australians, hanging in there, tied for 11th place. Going into the weekend, you see how difficult this tournament is playing. If the conditions stay like this, the course is going to dry out. If the wind stays up, it's going to make it difficult come the weekend. And you see how Tiger Woods has played in majors on the weekend in the past 2 majors, the U.S. Open and the British Open, not playing very well on the weekend, kind of shooting himself out of it. He's hanging in there today, making some huge putts for par. First hole got in a bit of trouble, had about a 12-footer for par and sank that. Keegan Bradley, defending PGA champion, in there tied for 7th, like I said earlier, with Rory McIlroy, who is 3 over on the day after a 67 yesterday. Keegan Bradley shooting a 68 yesterday, and he just tapped one in for bogey on the par 5 11th. That hole playing very tough today. 10 and 11, 10, 11, 12, the 3 toughest holes on the course today, and the course is playing an average of 4 shots harder than it was yesterday. But Armando is going to talk a little bit about the USA basketball as they've moved on to the gold medal match.
Yep. The USA basketball team just defeated Argentina 109-83. Moving on to the gold medal match, Kevin Durant with 19 points, LeBron James 18 points, Kobe Bryant 13 points, exactly what you would expect out of the American team.
Get your facts right.
Dream Team, not, but whatever.
That's a fine question, bro.
Yeah. On the other side, Manu Ginobili, 18 points. Luis Scola, 15 points. NBA stars.
Oh, no!
In the respective Argentina. In other news, Russia loses to Spain. that is who the Americans will be taking on in the gold medal match. USA versus Spain. Spain, of course, has Pau Gasol and his brother Marc Gasol manning the rebounds, manning the boards. It will be tough for the USA, but I don't think that there's going to be any stopping them. They are going to win the gold. Probably Spain the silver and Argentina the bronze. So that is my take on USA basketball.
And as we are closing out this episode of 4th and Inches, Rory McIlroy puts it in the bunker. On a second, or not bunker, sandy areas. They can ground their clubs in the bunkers this week. All sand is played through the green, so you can ground your club, take a practice swing. No penalties. As you saw Dustin Johnson get into some trouble back in 2010 on the final hole. Thought he won. 2-shot penalty kept him out of a playoff, so won't run into any of that this week at Kiawah Island. That'll pretty much do it on this episode of 4th and Inches. We're going to come back at y'all Wednesday and talk a little bit more college football. Maybe this whole Tyrann Mathieu thing will be settled in as to where he might transfer to and what the deal is with that. But coming back at y'all Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in. 4th and Inches, Spreaker Web Radio. Thank you to our sponsors, RDM Audio, Bayou Bark, and Bayou State Pawn and Jewelry. The links to their websites are on our Spreaker page, so check them out. Thank you for tuning in.
We'll see you later.
It's amazing.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.